Hey guys, welcome back to Hitman 2 Legacy. My name is Nick. Today we're going to be doing the Silent Assassin suit-only achievements in Colorado on Master difficulty. It's probably the most difficult mission, but this method will make it a lot easier, so no need to worry. We will bring the default equipment, however we are bringing the lockpick instead of the coins. So whenever you're ready, let's jump right in. Alright guys, first up, just gonna skip the cutscene as always, and we're gonna continue running. Timing in this one will be very important, because if we miss our targets, we will have to wait a long time for them to get back into position. So it'll just be faster this way. Anyway, just crouch run past these guys. There will be a camera on the wall in front of us here. Just shoot that. And continue running. Jump through here. And up here. Just hold on for a second while this guard turns around. Just like that. And crouch walk past him. Otherwise he will hear. We can crouch run again. Go through the window. We're just gonna go straight out the other side here. Coming up here, we will just hold on for a second, just to get the timing right before we move on. We will be watching the guy crouching down behind the car here. When he stands up and walks toward the back of the car, that's when we will move on. There he goes. And we can move on. We just crouch walk in here, pick up the wrench, and sit here. This guy will move, just like that, perfect timing. Coming up here is where we will kill our first target. This one in here, Parvati. She will be walking out, and that's why it's important for us to get here before she walks out, so we can eliminate her. She is on her way now. We'll just use the mini-map to see where she is, and just when she passes 2 guards, that's when we'll shoot. Now. Easy as that. First one down. We continue here. Crouch, run this way. Pick up the brick. And crouch, walk. There will be 2 guards on either side of us here. Should be no problem. We can crouch, run again. This guy out here will not actually see anything. We can just crouch, run around him here. Coming up, there will be 2 guards. And once again, we'll just hold up for a second here behind the hay bale to get the timing right. We are waiting on the guard on the left to move. He will be crossing the street. But as he does that, he looks in both directions. So we have to wait here before he gets to the other side of the street before we can move on. There he goes. And he looks. And now we can move on. We will be crouch running here and unlocking the gate quickly. As soon as it opens, we will crouch run in there. Just like so. In here, nobody will see us, so we can just crouch run. Ezra Berg is on his way, and this is where we will be eliminating him. We want to get here before he gets into the garage, so we have perfect timing here. Now we're just waiting for the guard outside the window to turn around. Like that, we will take him out. Now very important, he will drop his weapon and just leave that on the ground. So we will drag his body over here and hide it. From here, shoot this box. This will make the guard inside go outside to investigate. And he will find the weapon and take it away, so he will leave us alone. As soon as he begins to walk outside, that is when we will climb through the window here. Just like that. Take out Ezra Berg and hide his body. Now this is why timing is important, because if Ezra Berg leaves, he will be walking around for a long time before he comes back. And that will also make us miss the other 2 targets. Also remember to pick up the basement key from the ground. That will be important for later. Just gonna climb through here. And before we move on, just shoot the camera above the door. Just like that. Vault here. And we will continue crouch running. Coming up, we will hold up once again. There are 2 guards in front of us here, but they are not actually important. There will be another guard walking back and forth up here on the left, and this is the one we will be waiting for. He will just take a break up then. Instead, we will be watching the guy to the right of the car here. He will turn and walk towards the tree to the right. And when he does that, he will turn his head towards us. Just like that. So we're just waiting for that to happen, and then we can move on and hide behind the car. Now the guard on the left will move on. So we just follow him. Crouch walk him. Coming up on the left, there will be a gate. And there will be a lot of guards behind it. So we will just crouch walk past it. It'll be a little scary, but it's gonna be alright. Just like that. Here we're just gonna be crouch running. This was the easy part of the mission. So I recommend that you save the game here, because this next bit can be a bit tricky and a lot can go wrong. What we're trying to do here is get to the house before Sean Rose does. And so, if you get to this point and Sean Rose is already in the house, that means that your timing is off. In here, we just be crouch running. Get up here. There will be guards on all sides, and they will see a little bit of you, but it's not that important. We'll go back here. Get out your gun and shoot the camera. This will make one of the guards investigate. And as you can see, Sean Rose is just arriving now. So it's perfect timing. We will crouch walk him. And sometimes Sean Rose will go right in, and sometimes he will stand outside the door here before going in. But what actually matters is his bodyguard, who's going up the stairs now. He has to go all the way up before we knock out Sean Rose. Don't kill him, because the guards will hear that. But quickly after knocking him out, unlock the door. And drag his body down there. His bodyguard will already be going down the stairs again to investigate, so it's important to do this quickly. But this might require a few tries, so that's why we saved the game before. Anyway, there is a guard down here. He will be patrolling. We just have to take him out. We just throw the brick here. And now we'll drag Sean Rose's body closer to the door down here. Initially, we just want to leave the body here on the stairs until we take out the guard, and then we can drag it all the way. Just put it here and snap his neck. Just like that. We're gonna pick up the lethal syringe here. This is what we're gonna use to kill our last target, since it will then be a poison kill and therefore an accident kill, which means we don't have to hide her body. That will be very convenient. She's walking into the house right now, and her 2 bodyguards will be standing outside the front door, so she will be alone in here, which will be the perfect opportunity for us to eliminate her. All we gotta do is sit behind this door, wait for her to walk into the room to the right, and come back out again, and that's when we will kill her. Here she goes. She will just be having a conversation with herself in here, and when she's done, she'll turn around and walk out the same way she walked in. Now, if you don't see Penelope anywhere near the house, that means that your timing is off. So maybe she's already been here and walked out again. So that's why, if we go back to the first target, we want to get to Maya before she walks out of the barn. And we want to get to Ezra Berg before he walks into the garage. And lastly, we want to get to Sean Rose before he gets to the house. But as I said earlier, if you miss some of them, you'll have to wait for them to go all the way around and come back, and that'll take a long time. So it's actually just easier to restart the mission and get through it quicker. Anyway, Penelope is almost done with the conversation. Here we go. Nothing more is the last word she'll say. Now she will turn around, and just when she walks by the door, we will open it, stab her, and close the door. Just like that.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47. 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter.
This will be it, guys. Silent Assassin, shoot only on Master difficulty in Colorado. Now, my achievements will not be popping up here because I already have them. But if you don't, Yours will. There we go. Mission complete in 9 minutes and 43 seconds. I hope this was helpful to you guys and that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.